The John Deere 4250 is fully finished. I might have said that last time, I can't remember. But we've done a few things to it though, still, a few more. So we're gonna give it back to the farmer today. We're actually gonna use it today too. I'm gonna go disc a field. I'll show you what we're gonna disc here in a second. It's gonna be our bearded wheat field. It's actually finished. We'll go check that out. I'll show you what we're gonna disc and why we're gonna disc it. I'll show you the inside of this tractor. We've done a little more to it. We had to do one more thing. So I noticed when we tried to drive it that this tractor wouldn't go past 12th gear. So I found the shifter on the bottom down here was actually messed up. So we got a new one. I just welded it on there. I'll see if I can show you what it looks like. Let's see. So this one, you can hear it. That moves it out of park, reverse, and drive. And this one actually puts it in the gears itself. Might be hard to see, but right there is where we welded the new one on. The new piece we got from John Deere. It finally came in. So we got that guy on there, so it's good to go. Check out the inside. It actually looks nice in here. I am happy with the way it looks. I'm sure the farmer will be too. We cleaned everything up. Brand new plastic pieces. The vinyl looks great. Cleaned it up. New window. Cleaned it all out. It was pretty disgusting. I'm sitting on the seat. Seat looks great. Armrests. Shifter. All this was busted off. That's not great, but he didn't want to buy a new dash for it. It looks fine though. Tractor looks great. I'm actually happy with the way it looked. New vinyl up top. Air conditioner works now. It's good to go. So I'm sure he'll be happy about that. We're gonna throw a disc on it to make sure it works correctly. We just have probably like 5 minutes of disking to do. So we'll use this one just to make sure it works correctly. Throw it on there, make sure we don't have any issues. Hydraulics work. All that good stuff. Doesn't have any issue pulling the plow or the disc. It shouldn't. It should have no issues. It's cleaned up, power wash, ready to rock. So let's go check out that bearded wheat field. And then also we need to, so our neighboring farmer wants us to cut a ditch for him. So we're gonna get the Allis Chalmers maintainer. We gotta roll some dirt over and then we're gonna cut a new ditch. So we're gonna do all that today. Probably gonna be a pretty busy day, so let's get started. So, haven't touched the Allis Chalmers in a while. Got a brand new battery in it. We'll see if it starts. I don't know, what do y'all think? It's been sitting here probably about a year. It's a little worn down, it's a little old. But let's see if it fires up. Just gotta press one button. We're good. So we're making our neighbor a new ditch. He's got a real puny ditch right here, as you can see. It's very small. He wants to start running siphon tubes like we do on our fields. So what he's gonna have to do is we're using the maintainer back there. We're fixing the tire leak on it right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll some dirt over from this edge right here. We're gonna roll it over. This is where we started. We got right here, but then it got a flat. So we're gonna roll it a little bit more, and we can use this dirt. We're gonna probably lay it about right here, and we're gonna create a bigger deep V with the ditcher. We're gonna go with the ditcher. We'll create a ditch as well. That way he can run siphon tubes, because what he currently has, there's not enough here. I mean, you can't do nothing with this. I think the maintainer is probably my grandpa's favorite tractor. He won't admit it, but I bet you it is. Every time there's work needed to be done with the maintainer, for some reason, he's always on the old Allis Chalmers. So we'll leave him be. He loves running it, so I'm just gonna let him do it. So I like this field because we can irrigate it, overwater it, and not have to worry. So as you can tell, we've overwatered. That's probably like 3 inches of water there. But you might be able to hear it, let's see. But that's okay, because it all runs right back into our tank here. So we can flood this field. It runs all the way down, goes back into the tank, and then we just re-irrigate later on. So I really like this field because it doesn't, we have to wake up in the middle of the night a lot to go check our irrigation, our pivot system, etc., just to make sure it's all doing good. We don't overflood. We have some that run into a road. We can't flood the road. We get in trouble, have to pay fines. So this one's nice, and this is probably one of our biggest ones, is we can just flood irrigate it straight into the tank, and it's like rinse and repeat. Just do it again. Irrigation never stops. I'm gonna let them take care of that today. I've had all I can handle for irrigation. I need a little break from it. So we're here at the wheat field. So here's the growth of it. You can tell it's ready by the way it looks. When it gets like this, it's ready to harvest. So we're gonna round bale this entire field. So the reason I wanna hook the disc up to the tractor for this field, so it's planted in rows. So the ends are kind of like this. It's real rough, as you can see. Kind of right here, you can kind of tell that. Kind of right in here. So it's really rough. We're gonna break our equipment trying to turn around. So just the ends, I wanna run one disc all the way across the field to give us somewhere to turn around where we're not gonna break our equipment trying to turn around. So let's go grab the 4250 that we fixed. Make sure it's good. Just disc this one end and then go to the front of the field and disc the end over there. And hopefully everything works on it, the hydraulics, and it can pull a disc. If it can't, then we got some bigger issues, but I'm thinking it'll be okay. So I recruited one of our workers to run the plow, as you'll see why in a second. That field, like I said, has rows in it for irrigation purposes, which means it's extremely rough to drive across diagonal. So I just drank a soda. If I was literally to drive that, I'd probably have foam coming out of my mouth and my nose. So you'll see when I record him. He's gonna be in first gear, bouncing everywhere. It'll be kind of funny. So I'm gonna have him do it. I'm not doing it. He got recruited. So we've got all the dirt rolled over. We're now cutting the ditch. He's on past like 3 already. As you can tell, it's already looking tons better. He'll be able to run siphon tubes with this into his field. Let's go see how he's doing though. It's difficult to cut a new ditch. It's not easy, especially when you got all these fences and stuff in the way. But it's coming along. You can see how much dirt he's moving just with a few passes trying to cut a new ditch. Moves a lot of dirt, makes a pretty big berm. It's pretty deep already. I would probably say he has maybe one more pass and it should be pretty good. So he's gonna knock the rest of that out. The wheat field is actually just right up the road, so we're gonna take the golf cart. Man, I feel like I'm doing a lot of finger pointing today. All right, he made it. Good luck to him, that's all I'll say. We'll get some drone shots of him, because I'm not going out there. You guys see him bouncing on the tractor. But we'll get this disc up. It's really windy, so I'm sorry if the audio is not very good. Because with our hay equipment, we can't make this turn. It's way too rough. We'll break balers, rakes, all sorts of stuff. It's also not good for the tractors to be bouncing around like that. But we have to do this field like that just for irrigation purposes. So. So we're good here. He's done one pass, as you saw with the drone. I'll probably have him do probably one more pass, and that should be good. It don't look like much. It doesn't look like he did much. That's gonna help a lot with turning around. That way we don't break our equipment. We might actually even tonight, or maybe not tonight, probably later today, maybe this late afternoon, we'll start cutting this stuff. Looks good. Made quite a bit of bells here. Probably cut it, like I said, later this afternoon. It's supposed to be really hot the next few days, which is good, so we'll be able to dry this stuff out, get it raked up, and get it baled. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. More farming coming up. We got About to start cutting some of that beardless wheat, hay, all that right around the corner. I want to go visit. Oh, we got some big news coming actually too. I'll save that for the next video actually. I almost spoke too early. So if you enjoyed it, if you want to hear the big news, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, bye.